Hey! Alan, Mary Ashley, Uncle James, Ian, Gary. Edward, Anna, and John. I'm looking out for you, cuz. Wasn't struggling to get. Now look at that.
We count that. So we see you pretty much. Lydia wants you to hold her hand. Now this will be a good one. Know what they do is you're going to have
All right, the movie stars, you can go. You can go now, Miss Movie Star.
Now what's out? I'm glad you made my picture. I hope it turns.
No, it's on the other side. No, it's not.
That didn't hurt at all. Everybody. Oh, wait.
Who's next? All right, go, Tripper. All right, who's next? Move back, Parker.
Oh, look, California!
All right, Caroline, go.
A belly buster? Yeah, maybe. I'm good.
Are you okay?
Belly buster.
You okay? Don't do that again. You're hurting yourself. Don't do that again.
That was funny.
All right, come here. I want you to stand up there with Ben for a minute.
How'd I go? A belly buster.
All right, here. Stand up here. Ben.
Ben said you did a belly buster.
All right, here's what I want you to do. I want you both to stand right beside each other. Put your head next to each other and open your mouth really wide. And show me your tooth like this. Nope. Put your thing down. See? Let's see. Here, right here. Hold on. Right here.
Oh,
Open your mouth. There's a double tooth for Caroline. Open your mouth, Ben. Ben has a double tooth on this side. That's right. This must be hereditary.
What's a double tooth?
Look in their mouth. They have a double tooth.
I know, but what is it? It's like two teeth together. Yeah. They'll come out at the same time.
All right. Here's Bob, and Lisa, and Terry. How we doing?
Hey, buddy.
You starting to catch up with my dad with these grandkids, huh? Pretty good feeling, huh?
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun.
Ben. That was a good one. Good. Hey, Ashley.
Guys, I hate to leave y'all, but I'm getting mosquito bites.
Oh, you're the man.
Come on. Good job, Carlson. Go ahead.
There you go.
Don't touch the side. Keep going.
All the way.
Way to go, Carlson. Go. Do your arms. Do your arms. That's good, Carlson. Keep going. Keep going, Carlson. Keep going. Go, Carlson. Go. Go. Go, Carlson. All right. Look, hey, Caroline, Carlson swam the whole way. Hey, Carlson. Carlson, that was very good. Yep, go. Yeah, he jumped off the diving board and then he... Way to go, Caroline!
You swim great. I just want to
Are you out, Carlson?
Look at it.
I'll start over, okay? Your left hand on the yellow. Yeah. Left hand on the yellow. Right foot on the blue.
There's only green left.
I'm calling everything that they already have on them.
There's only green left.
Left foot on the green.
Oh, God.
It's over here, Caroline. Left foot.
Oh, you all have to do the same thing at the same time? Yeah, we read the rules. Really?
Yeah.
I'm not taking turns.
Go in there and say hello to Lucy.
Your left hand on the yellow.
We're on everything.
Left hand on the green.
Yeah. No, he don't care.
Left hand on the green.
You hear me?
Lydia.
Lydia. Go back to the kitchen when you're ready. Right now.
I'm not playing.
Right hand on red. What? What? In a minute. I have to get Jennifer on tape again.
That's a good one. That's how it's doing.
Take my picture. I'm over here.
You're always smiling. I guess they smile.
You want another one? Yeah, next to that. All right, I'll take your picture with Lydia. Stand by Lydia. I'll take your picture. You're so silly. Hey, Miss Lydia, can you give me a big smile? Yeah, there you go. You're silly goose. Oh, you look funny. Miss Lydia, she looks so pretty. Yeah, you're upside down.
Now I do. But the second part of it talks about the things that we do and everything. And in this room right here, there's all different ages. There's, you know, the original family, the grandchildren, the children. But this verse talks about every one of us right here. And it tells about and in this room right here, there's different lifestyles, there's different occupations and so forth. But in verse 20, it talks about to know him that is able to do exceedingly abundantly. And what God wants for each one of us, he has a plan for our lives. I know each one of us in here, we look at our grandchildren, the things we want for them, our children. We all want, you know, a house. We all want to retire and be able to live nicely. And we want so many things for ourselves, and we have plans. And what God's talking about, he wants each one of us to have plans. And there's nothing wrong with that. But God has a plan for each one of us in our lives, too. And so many times in our life, usually in mine, too, I never open and see what God's plan is for my life and what he has for me in my life. And God's plan is always bigger than what my plans are. And so many times in our life, we never look at God's plans and what he has to say. And we have dreams, and God wants us to have dreams, but we never look at his dreams. And like in this room right here, there's all different types. There's teachers, there's education, there's people that work with their hands. And God's plans is, he has different plans for each one of us. It might be for me to take my hands and go build something. It might be for a teacher to go and educate somebody. It might be so many different things in our life. And that's what God's plan is for each one of us. And our dreams and his dreams is always bigger than our dreams. And I always remember that in our life, to look at his dreams and open up the precious gift that he gave us. And a lot of times in our life, we think about the timing and stuff in our lives, and we want things right now. I mean, especially us younger generations, we want it fast. I mean, we pull into get a hamburger and we're fussing because it took 30 seconds to get it. But we never stop and look at God's time. And sometimes it might take 50 years for God to show us his plans he has in our life. And sometimes it might take 5 minutes. But it's always God's plans in our lives. But I'm going to close with a word of prayer, and I guess I'll bless our breakfast at the same time. Let's go. Lord, we just thank you this day, Lord. I thank you for this family, Lord. I thank you what they mean to me, Lord, and what they mean to each one in this room, Lord. Lord, I ask you to continue to put your blessings on this family, Lord. And as they grow, Lord, and this family spreads out among the world, Lord, I just pray that they look at your plans, what you have in their life, Lord, what you plan for each one of them. Lord, I just ask you to bless this food that we've ate, Lord, and bless it to nourish on our body. In In Jesus' name, amen.
Since September the 11th, there's been a lot of patriotism in this country, and we're all talking about how proud we are to be an American. Well, I want you to know that I'm proud to be a American. I think this family is one of the greatest resources that I have. Who among us has not felt the support and the working together of this family at low points in our lives, and someone to celebrate with at high points in our lives? And there couldn't be a better example than this weekend, I don't think. If Jennifer and Terry and Janet and Gary and Ann and Steve and their children have not worked to make this a perfect weekend, I think all of us recognize it. Absolutely. Now, of course, Aunt Jackie was with me. Because the walking here, and you can see her around here. And we were so concerned. I personally did nothing except visit with people. I can't tell you when I've got a better time with each and every one of you. And by the way, Matt, we can't wait till you join us too. But anyway, we were so concerned that Jackie would be so involved directing everybody that she might not get a chance to visit with everybody like she would like to. And so we are going to leave you with a few things that you can remember. And almost everybody has contributed. A few people still are going to add theirs a little bit later on. They didn't quite get to it. Oh, thank you, Jackie, and thank you, Jackie's family and children. I left out you all for those beautiful flowers. They are. But thank you for coming. That was the most fun I've had, and I do not know how long. Looking forward to it. I told them I'd love to have this, but I know it's very inconvenient, and I wanted to get a special pen for Chip and Alan. So they're flying up. But I never got around to it.
I'll get you a mouth, Alan.
Last year, Alan flew up here through that. This year, he got to stay there.
Oh, I guess you won too, ain't you? Hey, I guess you won too.
Okay, that'd be good.
Well, everybody does, really. Of course, they do. Their business is just being a business. I think it's called start right. And I love her. Oh, that was John's daughter. Johnny drew the picture. So that is
What's a good voice on here? Encore.
I'm ready. Yep. Corny. Caroline, you're riding a bike, Carlson's bike, without any wheels. Okay. Keep going. Yeah, I'm ready. Here's Courtney riding her bike. All right, Courtney, stand over here next to me. You did it. Gang, gang.
My boss me do.
Okay. Courtney, stay there. Move back a little. Turn. 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 You gotta turn before you get to the car. Just turn this little Caroline. Slow down, Caroline. Take it easy. Concentrate. Good job. Look at her go. How many times have you ridden that bike now, Caroline?
And this bike is broken too, and this not bike is broken.
What's this, your third time riding it? How many times have you ridden the bike without training wheels? Yep.
Now give me 4, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Whoa. You're getting too close to the car, Caroline. You gotta turn. Courtney, come over here. Courtney, come down here. Go around this way and turn. Get over here, Courtney. Give her more room. These guys are crazy. You see how fast those guys are going down the hill? It's a lunatic. You can't go in the street.
You guys like stop. I know how to stop on this stupid little bike. Actually, it's possible. And this is my fishing bike. And my cabin is crossing and crossing.
Yeah, why don't you go straight down on that concrete there? That walkway. You okay? Okay. All right, let Courtney ride her bike. Courtney, you ride your bike for a little bit before we go in.
Yeah. don't laugh me, okay?
Oh, okay. I am. Look at this, another crazy person riding up the hill so fast. Oh, there's your thing, Cuckoo. Alright, your little bikey. Little ding dingy. Turn around, ride it back, Courtney. How you doing, Caroline? Wow, Courtney, you're good. All right, we're gonna go in pretty soon. What are you trying to do?
I did the bubble faster. I'm not showing you that. And that was it.
Whoa! You okay?
No.
Well, Caroline, you're destroying our property. You don't have to keep doing this, Caroline. We know you can do it. You just need a little more practice. Okay, time to go in.
Mommy, look. Mommy, look. Now, watch me do my
You don't need to do it again, Caroline.
No, I'm not. Watch me do that. Watch me do this. Take it. Mommy! Mommy, watch me do that.
Go turn the TV up, Courtney.
We had fun too. We got cookies. I saw a bird on the way to pick up Daddy's, after the way back to pick up Daddy's car.
Caroline's talking to Carlton, who's staying at Grandma and Grandpa's house for a few days this week after the French family reunion. Hey, Caroline, can you turn that TV off, please? Thank you, Courtney. Courtney, turn it off.
I didn't want anything. Carlton was playing joke on rather than anything. No, can I see Carlton then?
How much fun? What you doing?
Hi, Carlton again. No, I'm talking to you.
What's he doing?
Hi. We go in the water pool.
Okay, tell Carlton we'll see him later. Let me see, Cuckoo.
Oh. I'm gonna talk to Grandpa.
Let me say bye to Carlton. Carlton? Bye.
Hey.
Oh, hello?
Oh.
Courtney wants to talk to you. Hold on. Here's Grandma.
Hi, Grandma. I'm just eating down taco. Down taco. Okay. Bye.
Okay, hello? Yep. Honey, look how pretty you look. Princess Courtney. Wow. Look at you. Little princess. Where's that Princess Caroline? Princess Caroline.
Hiding in the woods, the wild rabbit hopping by, knocking at the door. Help me, rabbit guy. I just need a place to hide. Come back, I'll take care of you.
Good.
But what about the man by this window stood?
Yes, you forgot that part.
In the
Cabin.
cabin in the woods.
Right. Little
What? Little man by your window door.
stood.
Good?
Yeah, stood.
Okay, now I have to sing a rabbit part. Okay, that's the song. Even the rabbit part is so I see all our silly pen and my hit me in a silly town, in a silly town, in a rain guy, and I got it again. Sister had a baby. The fairy had the baby. After she had another baby, another 5 babies. One night died is crying, and Cinnamon had a baby too. And she white, and she had 5. And the bunny just put her legs forward, and she hopped, boing, and she like a knocking door, and she like a knocking door, and she like a duck. Then she tied her, and you see what a tin, an innocent her eyes. And she said, and she just terrible with her head like this. And she said, and a sound of going beautiful. And she said, upside down. And I got eyes. And I said, oh man. And she said, oh man. And she then a heart kicked her silly. And she silly there.
You want to get down on the floor? Get down on the floor. So I can't see your whole body. I can only see your face. Get down there. I could tape you all. Get down. So I can see your toesies. Your
You
pretty little
can't see
toes.
my toes.
I can't see your toesies. Get off the table.
Billy and
Move back. Move back there behind the table. You're in front of it. Now go behind it. Good. Move back a little. All the way back. Move back. Move over the side.
What?
Move back. There you go. Now I can see your toes. See, I can zoom and see all corners. Go ahead.
In the car, in the woods, rabbit hopping by, knocking at the door. There was a man where the window stood. Man where the window stood. Saw a rabbit hopping by, knocking at the door. Help me with this kite. I have no kite. Coming in, getting sun. I'll take care of you. Now, okay, Mama.
Okay, Courtney.
I gotta sing a different song.
Okay.
Just like when a girl got a fiddle, me and she saw a sun and it's dark out and it's very bad.
Okay, go ahead, sing it. How does it go?
I always told you.
Tell me again.
When I have to go poo-poo.
Okay. And I said, this is a picture of Princess Caroline. She just jumped off the steps and busted her lip in her little princess dress.
Mommy,
She's
I'm
sick
back
over it.
now.
And she's sad. She has a fat little lip.
Mommy, I'm the back now.
You back now? Okay. Okay. Record. Go ahead.
It's dark in the rain. It's really bad. It's a and it is hot. I see bleed and hot. Bleeding. I see time and and the sun and the sun and the thing I need one and the inside in there and then walk back to his home and he walks back and he walks back and he walks back.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and get the camera then. I have it in my car.
Courtney, who are you with? Whose birthday is it? Okay, what's your name? What's your name? Bella. Courtney, where's your friend? Tell me your friend's name. Bella?
Right here. Oh, Bella, bring the cup, bring the plate, and bring the napkin. That's what she
Oh,
Who's this? Barbie? She's everywhere.
tell her where did you get that? A ring for.
Look at the cake.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
She never gets old.
Barbie, yeah, right. She never does, does she? Wonder how old she really is. She just looks so young.
I think she got so many plastic surgeries.
Oh, I know. She's 7 years.
How old?
They say she was 50 the other day.
Oh, really?
She came out, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna bring.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bella. Happy birthday to you.
the light? Can you blow the light? The camera light?
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up.
Melvin.
Good to have everybody this morning. I'd like to recognize Mr. Marvin Brown, one of our former teachers, still here. Mr. Brown's going to be conducting the tours this morning for us. We appreciate him giving us his time to be here today. As you know, this is our auditorium. The balcony wasn't here. We were here in school. It's been expanded. We'll start from here. I'd like to remind everybody that's involved in the devotion of memorial service at 10 o'clock to keep your eyes on your watch and please make your way to the room in the 800 building, which is the new building, at 10 to 10. Other than that, it's up to you, Mr. Brown. Appreciate it.
Hey, tell us what I like to do, and I can give tours weekly because we get new students. We get tours. What we kind of like to do is go through the highlights. I'll kind of go over things. Most of you have flashbacks and memories. We kind of search around the campus. We're going to end up in the 800 building, which is the newer part. And we'll do that, and we'll go back. And if you have questions, like I always say with the tour, most of you didn't mind asking questions. Anything you want to know. I'm one of the administrators here at Auburn High School now. So as we go through, we look at things. I can tell you what used to be there, what used to be there. Any questions you want to ask, like how to solve that problem, we project for the next 10 years. Probably 10 years down the road, it will fill up again, and won't be nowhere to move, so they'll probably have to look at building something. Probably not 10 years. Yes, sir, Mr. Smith.
What's going to be a grade? What grade?
All right, 6 and 7 is going to be a grade. 8 and 9 is going to be at the junior high. We got 10, 11, and 12. And just to let you know how fast Auburn's growing, they're adding classrooms at both. I was in a construction meeting yesterday at both Ogletree and Yarborough are adding about 12 classrooms per school. And they were just built in the last 5 years.
As Mr. Brown said, Yarborough and Ogletree are two extra elementary schools. So Auburn now has 5 elementary schools. On Dean Road, right in Cary Woods, which we were all involved in. There are 5 elementary schools that have 1 through 5, and 5 through 7.
Any questions, general questions you'd like to ask before we start? I talk loud, so that's not a problem. But anybody have any general questions you want to ask before we start?
What's the ratio with students to teachers to students?
Well, right now, I'm going to give you an idea on faculty. We just finished the faculty handbook last week. We're going to open the year up right at 110 teachers. So we were probably in the rate about 1 to 25. Okay. That's what we're trying to work at.
Thank everybody for being here this morning. As we look at all the activities we have this weekend, it could be easy to say this is one of the most important ones, if not the most important one. Obviously, all of us that grew up here were participants in the class of 82 know the uniqueness of our class and how close we all were. And obviously, a ceremony remembering those who have passed away that we grew up with and went to school with is certainly an important thing for a class of our uniqueness to do. So thank you for being here. To get started this morning, I'd like to ask Lynn Klontz, Ninus, lead us in opening prayer.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you so much for allowing us to come here together and to see one another and to enjoy each other's presence. And Father, I ask that you would help us to remember the temporariness of our lives as we think about these that have gone on before us. I ask that you would help us to realize that we need to concentrate on the things that are important and to know you personally is the most important thing. I thank you for your blessings. I ask that you would help us to have good weather today for the picnic, and I thank you for bringing us all together. In Jesus' name, amen.
Thank you, Lynn. We're honored this morning to have Reverend Clifford Jones be our speaker. Reverend Jones is the pastor of Greater Peace Baptist Church in Opelika. He's just retired as the president of the Auburn City School Board, where he served for 8 years on the school board, the last few years as president. And last past January, he won the most prestigious award that could be given to any citizen in Auburn, the Chairman's Award by the Chamber of Commerce. He has given of his time and his talents, and he has much love for this community and this school. Reverend Clifford Jones.
Good morning.
Good
Boy, what a joy to be able to attend reunion. To look back and see what changes taking place in the lives of classmates and friends. And I attended my last one about 5 years ago, and half the people there I didn't remember, and most of them didn't remember me. So I know that you're having a wonderful time this weekend. I know that you bring back the memories and enjoy the time that you served here in this community. And wherever you are now, I know that you're making a difference. And that's what life is all about. True story is told about a lady in Birmingham back in the 1950s. She was driving, she was an aristocrat, driving down one of the streets in Birmingham, and as she came up to one of the side streets, she looked over to a little black boy about 8 or 9 years old, standing on the street corner without any shoes on his feet. And she had her chauffeur to stop the limo that she was driving in. She got out and asked the little boy, "Did you not have any shoes?" And the little boy said, "No, I did not have any." She got out of the car, took the little boy inside the store, and bought him 3 pairs of shoes and outfitted him with shirts and pants. And through the little boy's excitement, the lady, when she finished, went back and got in the car, but as he was leaving and getting ready to get in the car, the little boy jumped, ran out of the store and said, "Ma'am, I forgot my manners." He ran up to her and said, "I want to thank you for what you're doing." He said, "Let me ask you, are you God's wife?" And the lady said, "No." He said, "Are you his sister?" And she said, "No, I'm not his sister." And he said, "Someone that as nice as you got to be some relation to God." And she responded, "No, I'm just his servant." And I thought about that, and I wanted to share that story with you because I think that's one of the roles that all of us have in mind to play. Each of us need to give to others. And I know many of you perhaps are doing that, but the important thing that each of us must remember is that we have been blessed, and it comes a time when we must give back to those.
At this time, we are very blessed and honored to have one of our classmates share some special music with us, Daphne Gunn Osborne.
Why should I feel discouraged? Why should the shadow come? Why should my heart feel lonely and long for heaven and home? When Jesus is my portion, a constant friend is He. His eye is on the sorrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free. I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free. For His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. Whenever I am tempted, whenever clouds arise, when songs give place to sighing, when hope within me dies, I draw thee closer to Him. From care He set me free. His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches me. I sing because I'm happy, and I sing because I'm free. For His eye is on the sparrow, and I know He watches over
Amen. How about another amen? Now, the Lord bless you. Thank you for sharing that with us. At this point in time, we're going to have the candlelighting ceremony. The reason we're here today is to remember our deceased classmates. We'll also be recognizing our teachers. I will state up front, we're not sure if we got the full list of teachers, so please forgive us, but we tried to get the best list we could. Jamie Bryson. Yolanda Yunay Butler. Salita Marshall. Xavier Martin. Carla Philpott. Billy, step up. John Francis. Curry Webb. Our teachers, Mr. Al Digger, Miss Nellie Blackwell, Miss Kay Hardwick, Miss Raynell Jones, Mr. James Roberts, Mr. Dwight Slaughter, Miss Ruth Welchel, Colonel James Posey. We could have a short moment of silence. And be seated. At this point in time, one of our own classmates who has gone on to use his great talents that he was given to not only be the choral director here at Auburn High School, but he's also the official title choral director at the Episcopal Church, Holy Trinity Episcopal Church here in town. Ken Thomas will be leading us in singing. Now, I know some of y'all might not plan on singing this morning, so clear your throat. We're going to get amazing grace out of this class before we leave you. Yeah.
I grew up in the Baptist church, and now I'm in the Episcopal church, but I still have my Baptist roots, so we stand as we stand. Two verses of amazing things in the word for this in this program. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that
Before we leave, I'd like to thank you all for coming out this morning, and I appreciate Reverend John coming and speaking with us briefly. I told him earlier, I said, I know you all here. On behalf of our class, we'd like to present you with the token of appreciation. You know y'all preachers like these big boxes. Well, this thing is kind of a box.
Vanessa Benoit Hollis please close us in prayer?
And I just thank you, Father, for each one here. And I just ask you to continue the work that you've done in our lives and in our hearts and spirits. And Lord, I just pray that you stay in the hands of this, our eyes and this. And Father, you will be done.
Everybody take a deep breath, fly close together. I can see everybody's face. You got to be a little party song. I think everybody's friends and all that kind of stuff. All right, here we go, all three. Everybody's going to smile, look great. Some of you we may have to work with a little bit. But Here we go. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, hold still. And we're all gonna smile this time. That's not the S word we're gonna say. Okay? On 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now hold still. We'll go a little higher. Okay. We won't call any names of someone that showed up. Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we're gonna make one more. And okay. 1, 2, and 3. All right, this is going to be your last chance for fame, infamy, and glory. Although I will say it's obviously to see the golf boys at the class reunion, and they've been out of school for 20 years. We've all known each other.
What ended up happening is Fort Don had been beaten by the great Bo Jackson. And meanwhile, us in spring '82, we thought Don should have won. He passed on that time. Don was doing education. I don't know if somebody else is going to do this, but I want somebody to give all the tribute to Glenn this a round of applause, and I'm sure I appreciate it. Father God, thank you for all these friends we have here, Lord. Special friendships, special people, Lord. Lord, we just thank you for many blessings you've given us. Lord, we thank you for this food. We ask for blessing this food, nourish our bodies, and our bodies have covered. Christ, now pray.
Yeah.
Our first speaker, this evening, many of you know our first speaker as Mrs. Long, business education title teacher at Auburn High School. Well, I've had the pleasure of knowing Dr. Long in other arenas. First, as the Thank you, Your Honor.
Yep.
Yes. Good evening, class of 1982, and welcome. I first need to say that I'm merely a figurehead president, but I'm not going to get any credit for organizing these reunions. That's really true. So what I want to do first is thank the reunion committee for making this weekend's activities possible. And if I get anything wrong, you can blame this guy here because we've been communicating by email. Melvin is the president of the reunion committee, and I'm told he's the tax master as well. Ron is the vice president and chair of the activities committee. Susie Walker Shambley. I'm sorry, we're not that. The secretary and co-chair of the communications and finance committee. Ken Thomas is the treasurer and co-chair of the communications and finance committee. With the
youngest child is Susie. Susie and George. Accept your award. The oldest child, I personally decided, because I have two really wonderful step parents and two natural parents, that children do count. And so the oldest child goes to Jennifer. Those old children, you don't have to take care of them. But most children, we all have to we stand in awe and missed it, but you know. Cindy? Still married? Yeah, I have to still be married. Cindy Boomer graduated from, I'm not going to tell this the last year. I'm not going to sweetheart. And they're watching You can tell how long Mark has been working on getting these jobs. Let's see, who else we have on our list? Rick Goff married Linda Hudson, thanks to me. Your other sweetheart for me. Because I highly endorse Rick. When Linda called me and said she thought she was falling in love, I said, go. But it ruined an arrangement that I had with Rick, which was that if I wasn't married by some old age, like 30, I wouldn't get married. Anyway, so married Linda, and that's fine too. And then, this is a little special category, and I just want to really have fun with these people, is marrying a high school sweetheart, Lisa Allen. Kathy, come forward and get your crown. Who remembers who Miss Homecoming was? Like, just that person. Hey, you get a crown.
Models. The Gaper girls. Is that what it was? Is that what it was? Gapers is like a department store.
Now, here comes some fellas. It's not because they were best friends. So let's see. Ron Anders, Chuck Edwards, Ricky Butler, Tom Barton. It's just all right there. You don't have to go down there. You don't have to come up and think about why you're
That's great. I have no idea.
I never really knew what it was. I remember class, and I was wondering how I remembered all this, because I was mostly thinking that I was like a rebel that was uninvolved with everything in high school. But not as I'm standing in the contest. I did go through the annual, and they were actually recognized in the annual as the category and some other unique groups. And had the pleasure of putting together that souvenir booklet, and I just want all of you to know that I know that classmates plural possessive is S apostrophe, and it's apostrophe S in the book, and that was grammatical error, and I'm embarrassed about that. But also, I know what your favorite memories from high school are, and a lot of people mention this, maybe not a lot, but it seems like a lot. And it's something that made me laugh, so I thought I would wet my pants. And our jaws all brought open. And this weird thing happened that's already been recognized once, and I don't need to really say who these people are, and we're not going to make you dance. But Ron and Adam and Ryan, y'all just stand up and have something for Maybe if we take like half that donation money and give it to them, they'll do whatever it is. Oh, now they'll not change. Boone Farm strawberry wine bag. Pink champagne. What was that? I think that's it for our award. And now my little 2-minute speech, because I'm just getting kind of like, I may pull an Ethan too. I like that name. I will put that in the scrapbook for the 30-year review. I have to go ahead and confess that I started out really excited about working on this committee, and I've gotten a lot of nice compliments from all of you. But I can't take the credit because I decided to get pregnant right after I signed on. So I got out of a lot of the work, but I've enjoyed taking a lot of the credit. But these folks have really worked hard. I want to thank all of them because I look really good. So. But I really didn't. I started out doing a lot, and I didn't end up doing very much. I had a baby to feed, and just a lot going on. But I'm so glad to see everybody, and I do this every year. So anyway, y'all are all just special. I think a lot of you said it already, that you've all reshaped each other. Keep it straight, right? And I just want to give you this on behalf of all of us.
Everybody hear me okay? And the last one, we gave me this damn gavel. All around calling these in order.
Here's my crown. And I owe you one. All right, first thing we talk about our first teacher reunion. We talk about if you want to have a 25-year reunion or a 30-year reunion. Some people talk about 25, some people talk about 30. So we need to just get a hand, those in the class, not your husband. 25-year reunion in 2007. Or no reunion. That's an option also. All right, 2007. 25 years. All right. 2012. Okay, 30 years. No reunion. All right, next. Head it up again.
Here I come.
You gotta watch the ball, girl.
Daddy, move.
I'm getting you. Uh-oh, Carson's in the middle.
Oh, you weren't even playing.
I'm playing. Caroline's in the middle. Wow, here's the most beautiful woman in the world. Carson's in the middle. Caroline, sit down. You're falling hurt. Sit down. Caroline's in the middle. What? You
Pretty Courtney.
How did you figure that out? Who didn't catch it?
It hit your hand. Somebody not catch it. Did somebody not catch it?
Somebody named Caroline.
Oh, Caroline's in the middle.
Go, go, go. Go, go. Go, go, go.
Get it, Courtney.
Well, what's that? Oh, she got it. Hobson's in the middle.
What a good chest you have, my dear.
Oh, he's lost it.
You silly goose, what you doing?
He's in the middle now.
You in the middle? You giving me a hug?
I'm open. Daddy, you got it.
I got it. What are you doing, Caroline?
Cheater? Who's the cheater?
You get over to a chair and get right up there, over where she can't throw and she's the cheater? No, he's watched it. Caroline. What you do, twist your arm off? She's tough. Did you lose your arm crossing? Hey, hey, hey.
You got it. Go.
Oh, you got it.
Watch the fireplace.
Stop it. Put that out.
Caroline.
Who's in the middle? Caroline, you're in the middle.
The game is fixing to be over if y'all can't play without fighting.
I'm in the middle. How you fix that? You didn't even get close to me. Go ahead, Caroline. Can't touch it out of her hand, Caroline. Get off of him, Caroline. Oh, you're in the middle. You're right there. Where are you, Caroline? What's wrong? Don't scratch it. What's that? All right, the game's over if you don't want to play. I'll get you.
I did it because I was sitting over there watching.
Get over in the middle. Get over in the middle. Get over in the middle. Hey, you get up and get the ball with Grandpa. You and Grandpa can steal the ball.
You can't do that, Grandpa.
Well, that's what Carter did. He did. Get the ball over there.
Straight over like that.
That's Courtney. Yeah, Courtney.
Whoa.
We'll let you down.
Uh-oh.
Don't do that. Don't break that. That's when you do flies on you. I don't even know where to get her in the place. That was amazing. You know, I was enjoying it. Everybody ready? No problem. 1, 2, Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Grandma. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. And more. Smell the floor and eat the door. What do you mean, smell the floor and eat the door? Oh, talking about. No.